Hello. Right, we'll keep these videos off as normal. If you like these videos and you want me to keep doing them, don't forget to drop me a like down the bottom. Just click the button, give us a like or a love, a comment or a thumbs up, smiley face. Let me know how you're doing out there. That'd be great. And we'll crack on. So, and as well, if you are a woman aged between 30 and 50 and you're concerned about gaining weight during lockdown, and you want to get involved in our next virtual free trial for our bootcamp, 7-day pass, 10 free workouts done by myself, exclusive, not available to anybody else, plus some additional little tools about how to set effective weight loss goals you can actually achieve. All you need to do there is comment below with free trial, and I'll send you all the details for that as well. Right, so Three Little Pigs. This isn't a metaphor for people gaining weight during lockdown. It's actually the original and best story of the Three Little Pigs. So I'm having to help out a lot with childcare at the moment because my wife's working from home, and obviously the nurseries and so on are closed, and my son's 10 months old. So the nursery are sending us tasks. One of them was to read the Three Little Pigs. So I thought, well, we'll watch it on YouTube. We'll get a YouTube video up on the old smart TV, and we'll watch Three Little Pigs. Now, the version that we watched was a tame version, because in the version on YouTube that we watched, the first little pig who built his house out of straw, he ran out of the house when the wolf blew it down and went to the next house, which was the next pig that built the house made out of sticks. And then he blew that house down, as the story goes, and then both of them went to the third house, which was the house made out of bricks. Now, in the original story, and for those of you who've ever read some of Grimm's fairy tales, the original Grimm's fairy tales are quite dark and are quite scary. The wolf actually blows the first two pigs' house down, eats them both. But in this sort of PG version, he didn't do that. So this fable, I believe, is an adaptation of the sermon in the Bible for building your house on the rocks, which is basically the same principle. If you build your house on the rocks, you've got a strong foundation. When the storm and the winds come and the bad weather, if you build your house on the sand, your house is likely to be destroyed. Same with the Little Pigs. Now, I think when I watch this, and these are quite good metaphors for a lot of things. One of the things I took it for was this notion of a lot of people, particularly women, they build their sort of weight loss or fitness programs like the pigs build the first two pigs build their houses either by straw or by wood, sticks. So when challenge comes, like at the moment, it's easy for them to get knocked down, and it's not your fault. It's not anybody's fault, because of course there are so many options out there and so much information out there that it's easy to fall for flimsy approaches that don't last the test of time. So really, what you should be looking for is something that's going to help you to maintain the good feelings, the results you get over the long term, no matter what happens. Hence why when we did our virtual bootcamp, it was like, well, because of the way we operate, we can do this virtually, because I've been doing this 15 years, so I understand what it's like. I understand what it's like to lose weight, keep it off, and do it irrespective of what's going on. Because, like I said, I started my own personal journey in 2005, lost 5 stone, kept it off since then, and I've done that rain or shine. And not because I'm special or different, because I understood that I never wanted to go backwards. So there's a really strong point there about the strength of whatever program it is you're following, and how it's gonna last during tough times. Because ultimately, if you've ever experienced weight loss, feeling good about yourself, having more energy, having more confidence, if you want those feelings to last, then you've got to do something that's built to last, not out of straw or out of sticks, which is why, like I said, a lot of people have sort of really fallen off the wagon at the moment, because they only have that one option. Whereas for most of our members, we've cracked on and we've kept going, and we should come out of this relatively unscathed. So like I said, if you do want any information on our free 7-day pass for our virtual bootcamp, all you need to do is comment below with free trial. We're an exclusive women-only program, which specialises in helping the 30 to 50s. All of our workouts are kind of tailored towards that. So if you want to get involved in that, please let me know. I'd appreciate, as always, a like, a thumbs up, or a love down the bottom, or a comment, or a smiley face. Let me know how you're getting on. Share the video if you think it's valuable, or tag anybody in who you think might benefit. And don't, if you're not in a sort of if you're not in that place where you're not a woman aged between 30 and 50, or you're not interested in our group program, I do have my signature program as well, my one-to-one coaching program, which is how to lose up to a stone in 6 weeks, and that's done remotely anyway, whether there be a lockdown or not. I don't need to see you to do that. I don't need to train you two, 3 times a week to do that, because of my experience in this field and area. We can do that remotely, and that's lose up to a stone in 6 weeks. If you want any details on that, again, drop me a message or just comment below. Have a good day.